The hardest battle, changing yourself. Small challenges, big impact. What does it take to create real change in oneself? We often believe influencing others is the ultimate challenge, but the truth is that the hardest work starts within. Shredding those extra pounds, waking up early to read or write, hitting the gym, or cutting back on the booze. These are daily battles. And here's the kicker. It's not like we don't know our actions compromise our goals, but we do them anyway. Why? Because we're human, and being human means being flawed. Life seems to get in the way of what we think we want. That's why we hold on to our clothes that don't fit, or the Peloton we used to ride daily collects dust in the corner. We convince ourselves we're still the same person who makes good choices. And for those of us with kids, it feels impossible to start again. Taking time for yourself, that's selfish, right? But is it? Don't our kids deserve a more patient, fitter, and knowledgeable parent? It's the old airplane adage, put on your oxygen mask before helping others. I've been there. When I left the Army, I swore I wouldn't become the cliche vet who gains weight post-service. But I did, slowly. So slowly, I didn't even notice. I was at happy hour every day after work, slowly packing on the pounds without even realizing it. Here's a picture of me a couple of years after getting out. My wife didn't even remember me looking like that. Thanks, Facebook memories. 10 years later, I'm staring down 40 and in the best shape of my life. Better shape than when I was at West Point and the Army. So what happened? How did I get here? Simple. I started training jiu-jitsu, and I've been doing it consistently for over 8 years. But my fitness has had its up and downs, even with that routine. Whenever I feel myself slipping, I lean into a challenge to kickstart my motivation again. Everything you want is on the opposite side of sacrifice. Want to make a change? Start small. I found that creating challenges is the most effective way to kickstart a shift in habits and behaviors. Humans thrive on challenge. It's in our DNA. And we're not alone. Take dogs, for example. They're built to walk long distances, to herd, to work. Don't give a dog enough exercise, and they become anxious or depressed and start acting like a teenager in full-on rebellion. The cure? A simple walk. Or in other words, putting them to work. We're no different. We must be challenged, pushed, and put to work to reach our potential. Sometimes that challenge is as simple as a daily walk. Small challenges can be the catalyst for impactful change. Whether it's a sober month, a daily commitment to exercise, a special diet, or extended fast. I've done several 72-hour fasts, and while miserable, research suggests it can help prevent cancer. These challenges can ignite a transformation that snowballs into even more positive habits. Discipline is about saying go when you want to say no, like getting up early, hitting the gym after a long day of traveling. On the other hand, self-control is saying no when you want to say yes, like resisting the morning donut or skipping the extra serving of mac and cheese. And here's the thing about motivation. It doesn't just appear. It's a function of three forces: direction, persistence, and intensity. Imagine pushing a car in neutral. At first, it's all effort. You use every bit of strength to get the thing moving. But once it's rolling, the push gets easier and the momentum takes over. That's what a challenge is, your initial push. Once you've started, motivation is easier to maintain. The key is to start small. It's easier and less likely you'll get hurt, which will kill your progress. Challenges are the spark that lights the fire. Once that fire is going, it's much easier to keep it burning. If you can consistently create challenges for yourself, you'll build discipline, gain self-control, and reach new heights. But like anything else worth having, these skills require practice. So, what's stopping you from starting your next challenge? Here are several tried and true challenges options to help you get started, from the hardest to the easiest, in my opinion. Number one, 75 Hard. A mental toughness challenge by Andy Frisella that includes two 45-minute workouts a day. One is outside, drinking a gallon of water, reading 10 pages of nonfiction book, following a strict diet with no cheat meals, no drinking alcohol, and taking a progress picture every day. All of this for 75 days straight. Number two, the 30 Soft, the softer, more manageable version of 75 Hard. It includes a daily 45-minute workout, clean eating, and one cheat meal a week, staying hydrated and drinking about 100 ounces daily, read 10 pages of any book, and reduce screen time to an hour a day for 30 days straight. Number three, a 72-hour fast. A 3-day fast in which you consume only water, tea, or black coffee is strict, but studies suggest potential health benefits such as reducing inflammation and improving cellular repair. Number four, run every day. It's pretty self-explanatory. Commit to running every single day for a set period of time, 30, 60, or 90 days. Whether you run a mile or a marathon, it's all about consistency. Make sure to mix up your pace and distances. A few days of training in zone 2, and some days doing sprints to improve your VO2 max. Number five, daily 13-minute meditation. Commit to meditating for at least 13 minutes a day. Use apps like 10% Happier, Waking Up, my favorite, or Headspace to guide your practice and add more mindfulness into your routine. Number six, Sober October, Dry January, Alcohol Abstinence April, or Dry July. Commit to a month without alcohol is to reset, refresh, and improve your health. Popular months like Dry January or Sober October make it easier to join the movement. Squattober, a month-long challenge where you do squats every single day in October. It's not just about getting more muscular legs, it's about discipline and consistency. Number eight, 20-day cold shower challenge. Commit to a cold shower every day for 20 days. Benefits include improved circulation, boosted metabolism, and increased mental toughness. It's as brutal as it sounds, but that's the point. Number nine, no complaints challenge. For 21 days, commit to no complaining about anything. It's harder than it sounds, but it's a great way to develop a more positive mindset and focus on solutions instead of problems. Add a daily gratitude journal entry for good measure to help you stay on track. Number 10, the early riser challenge. Set your alarm for 5 a.m. or earlier to get up every morning for 30 days. This challenge helps you build a morning routine and reclaim time to yourself. It only takes 3 days of consistency to help you make this a habit. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day to help set your circadian rhythm to the new routine. Doing these challenges with friends or family make it even more fun, and you have more people to hold yourself accountable. Good luck. Don't get captured, Zach.